Now on Local 5, political anger. An online effort looks to begin the process of recalling Governor Tony Evers. Good evening. I'm Tom Zalaski.
And I'm Michelle McCormack. Political tension is building in Wisconsin with President Trump's visit to Kenosha today and the divide over the state's coronavirus response.
Tonight, Local 5 has learned of a social media campaign to have Governor Evers removed from office. Here's Rhonda Fox with details of that effort and how the Democrats are responding.
I'm a part of it because I do not like to see what's happening to our cities and the state.
Ann's not alone. In less than 1 week, more than 55,000 people have joined a Facebook group to remove Governor Evers from office. Some say our state is becoming increasingly divided, and members of this Facebook group blame Governor Evers. Governor Evers penned a letter to President Trump that read in part, "I am concerned your presence will only hinder our healing. I am concerned your presence will only delay our work to overcome division and move forward together." But members of Recall Tony Evers say that statement was divisive, and the governor has been too critical of law enforcement.
He's not backing the police, and I think every governor, every mayor should back the police.
Donald Trump deserves that respect, which I know he doesn't get, but Tony Evers should have given him that respect, and that's really very sad.
From Manitowoc to Appleton, this group has signing events in cities across the state. The Democratic Party of Wisconsin offered this response. Trying to recall a governor with a 57% job approval rating in the midst of a global pandemic and civil unrest is irresponsible and absurd.
I'm very worried because things like this could happen in Kenosha, can happen in Manitowoc, in Two Rivers, it can happen anywhere, and we really have to get a handle on this.
In Manitowoc and Appleton, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Elections officials say nearly 669,000 signatures are needed to start a recall. Evers' opponents say they'll be hosting events across the state to gather those signatures.
Wisconsin has been through a recall effort before. We all remember 2012. There were enough signatures collected to trigger that recall election against Republican Governor Scott Walker. The recall was sparked by Walker's move to eliminate collective bargaining for state employees. Democrat Tom Barrett ran against Walker in this recall election. He was defeated. Walker then became the first incumbent governor to survive a recall election in U.S. history. In Wisconsin news tonight, President Trump is back